Inter Milan are the worst team ever to play a Champions League final. And I can say that. Inter Milan are the worst team ever to play a Champions League final at this stage after knocking out Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final. This is the worst Champions League final I have ever witnessed as a fans. As a Real Madrid supporter, to be honest, I can clearly say that PSG deserved to win the Champions League this season. They dominate the competition. The club that they kick out, scoring 5 goal pass Inter Milan, even though the game is not even over. Maybe we could get more goals in this game. But it's ridiculous and embarrassing. The starting line tonight from Inter Milan is not encouraging. Starting DeMarcus was one of the embarrassing moments for Inter Milan. I just feel sorry for Inter Milan supporter, to be honest, because it's absolutely a disgrace to see Inter Milan conceding 5 goals in this game. It's 89 minutes of the match. Concede 5 goals. How did Inter Milan even kick out Barcelona, to be honest? How did Inter Milan kick out Barcelona? How did they knock out Barcelona in this competition? 5-0 in the Champions League final. Unbelievable. Paris Saint-Germain had just won their first Champions League trophy and their first European trophy as well. How did they even manage to score 5 against this Inter Milan side? This is absolutely astonishing. This is the worst Champions League final I've ever witnessed. Inter Milan does not even deserve to score any goal in this game, to be honest. Paris Saint-Germain was all over Inter Milan in this match. PSG was all over Inter Milan. The way PSG set up in this game, the way they played today, I think was incredible, to be fair. I don't know why Inter Milan players, some of them are crying. They don't even play. Why are they crying? You have to look at PSG midfield, John Neves, Fabian Luis, Vitinha. That 3 midfield, to be honest, like Xavi, Iniesta, Sergio Busquets. Luis Enrique had just won another triple. He won it with Barcelona. He won it with Paris Saint-Germain again. 5-0 in the finals. This is something that we have to keep in mind going into next season, because PSG has now become a really, really fearful team in Europe. And all credit to the players, the manager as well. Inter Milan have no option but to lose 5-0 against Paris Saint-Germain tonight. They have no option but to lose 5-0. They absolutely deserve to lose 5-0, to be honest. This PSG team deserves to win the Champions League. Send the team in this quarterfinal. Because the way they set up, the way they play, I think is incredible. This was not a game. This was just a practice, like a training ground for Paris Saint-Germain. This was just a training. Because it's like PSG was playing against an academic team. It's just like Paris Saint-Germain was playing against an academic team. They have now won the Champions League after Mbappe left the club. After Kylian Mbappe left this club, Messi left the club, Sergio Ramos left the club, they now win the Champions League. Are we going to say that Mbappe was the problem because Mbappe took them to the final? Neymar left the club, they win the Champions League. There's no option for you to cry, Inter Milan, because you don't deserve anything in this match. You have one of your best players on the bench. Fetasi was on the bench. You did not bring him on, and he did not start the game. Why did you make that risk call of bringing in Mkhitaryan? Why? Why did Mkhitaryan even start in his midfield? Because Paris Saint-Germain actually pressed the game. They pressed Inter Milan. And Fitazi is one of the players for Inter Milan who was on the bench. The manager does not even think about Fitazi, who rescued Inter Milan against Barcelona. He did not think of bringing in Fitazi or even starting him from the start of the game. I think Inter Milan are going to sack their manager. Believe me. They're really going to sack their manager because this partner, he will take the blame. He will take the blame. He will take the blame. Because PSG was just, the whole game was just one-sided. The whole game tonight was just one-sided. This is the worst Champions League final I ever watched in my whole life. I've been watching Champions League final since 2010. This is the worst one I have ever watched in football history. This is the worst. I'm telling you. Guys, PSG deserve to win the Champions League. There's no hypocrite in this. As a Real Madrid fans, we cannot deny Paris Saint-Germain of winning the Champions League this season. The whole midfield of PSG tonight were like Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets. They were absolutely on fire. Jan Sommer tonight, it was like Ja Piqué in the defense. The whole defense of Paris Saint-Germain tonight was absolutely embarrassing. The midfield was weak. Nothing to see from the midfield. Wow. I cannot just believe that this is the Inter Milan that knocked out Barcelona. I just cannot believe it, that this is the Inter Milan that knocked out Barcelona. There's no way I'm going to believe that. Absolutely no way. Inter Milan, 2 finals in 3 years. Absolutely astonishing. I cannot just believe it, to be honest. 2 finals in 3 years and you lost everything. They even tried against Man City, which that the game ended 1-0 in favor of City. But this one, to lose this game at 5-0, no. Absolutely, I cannot believe what I just see. Impossible. But I've been possible. PSG were burdened. How many shot on target today from Inter Milan? Did I even see the shot on target? I just want to know. Did I really see shot on target tonight? Because I just want to know. Did I see any shot on target by Inter Milan? I don't know if they did, but for me, I only see one. I only see one. Because they was absolutely embarrassed tonight. Wow. PSG deserve to win the Champions League this season. Congratulations to them. They deserve it.